Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Endless Growth Podcast.
Yeah, welcome back. Episode 142 today.
Yes, it is, man. How you doing, brother?
We are doing really well. How are you doing?
Hey, not bad for I was about to say a fabulous Wednesday, but it's a Thursday today.
Yeah, bro. Thursday, December 11th, I believe.
Yeah, man.
So,
Fucking December's we're pretty much almost gone through it. I feel like from the 20th on, it's just
yeah, people just don't. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I 100% agree with that. Yep. That's actually the 21st is the last day I'm going to
work.
basically. And
Really?
then I just decided to just take a shit ton
Oh,
of time
okay, you
off.
took some time off? Nice.
If not, I was just would have had Christmas and New Year's off. But I was like, nah, like a lot of, like even right now with my meetings,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people are rescheduling. A lot of people are canceling them. A lot of people are no-showing the fucking meeting.
Really?
So
Just because they're
insane.
on vacation mode already?
It's a weird thing, bro.
Or
It's,
not
I don't
vacation,
even think
holiday mode.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think they even are on holidays. They're just people just kind of zone out this month, you know? Like that's straight up that's the vibe. And it's not just me. I asked my other coworkers, I'm like, yo, are y'all getting like a shit ton of cancellations or schedules and everything? They're like, yeah. It's like kind of expected, I guess. So yeah, man. But besides that, December's going pretty good. Hit my quota for like this quarter. Now I got to focus on next quarter. So
Nice.
yeah, bro.
That's good, bro.
Yeah, just fucking do what I'm doing, bro. But
yeah, I realized today. I was like, damn, it's already the 11th basically. It's the 11th, right?
Yep.
Or 12th, yeah.
Yep.
Like I gotta get going on my Christmas shopping. Let's do some this weekend. So
Fuck.
for the family and stuff. So,
Dude, I have only got Christmas shopping for 2 people.
mm-hmm.
I could say the names because I'm not gonna expose what I got for them. But my dad, and then I'm debating if I'm done with my little sister, Julie. But I still have 3 ladies I need to get something for. But dude, buying some stuff sometimes is the hardest thing. Like my mom, she's one of those type of people. I know your mom's the same. Don't get me anything. I just want you, to, I don't know, a love or something. I don't know. That's what they be saying, right? So that's kind of hard already. Last year, what I ended up getting her specifically, actually my dad as well, went on Amazon. There was these sort of jackets, like polyester sort of jackets.
Okay.
And they had some sort of heat pack in them, that I guess you charge it and it heats up the sweater. They were probably not the best quality. They did spend like $100 each, but I was expecting maybe, I don't know if that's good quality, to be honest. I should actually follow up with them because I don't think I've ever seen them wear it. But at the same time, it's been like not that cold to wear a fucking heated sort of battery powered jacket.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if that was a good call or not. Is what I'm trying to say with that.
That's interesting. I've always wanted one of those, but I just never got around to it. And then now I'm like, I really don't need it. I'm never in an area where it's like that cold anymore.
Yeah, me, I was the same, bro.
When I worked at the body shop, man, fuck, it was it was some cold winters.
That's fucked up.
But yeah. I mean, it was weird because you would get warm once it kind of got going. But even then, you were like trying to have to like clean snow off cars that have been sitting outside for like, let's say like 4 days, and if it snowed, and
it's icy as hell.
Trying to get the hood open and fucking jump started, and yeah, I remember it was like that's where you would freeze your ass off, basically trying to get a car in or push a car in, whatever it was. But yeah, I never got around to it. It was like the Milwaukee ones, I think, or Snap-on came out with some, and then Milwaukee came out with some.
I remember seeing the Milwaukee ones when it was like a thing.
Yeah, but
it is. Yeah,
I never had them.
No,
but yeah,
I really haven't heard too many people talk about them like nowadays. But maybe it's just like a thing where it's only people specifically that are always in the cold. Maybe like people that work on like the freaking lines or something. Maybe, I don't know.
If you clean snow, like on a snow blower, I would say, because if you're fucking with a shovel, you're probably getting hot. But if you're just on a snow blower pushing it, that'd probably be like somewhere to come in handy.
No, you're right. There is some jobs out there that are still outside in construction.
Yeah,
literally, like
there's a lot of people holding shovels.
Yeah, they're all outside doing their thing. Yeah, construction don't stop.
Yeah, I wish they made gloves that were waterproof heated, because there is heated ones. But I just wish they were like waterproof and not as
there gotta be someone out there,
dude. I cannot find any,
really?
Because when I wash cars, like that's like the first thing that like it doesn't. They're not cold when your hands are in the water and if the water's warm, but it's like the soonest one hand is not doing something and this hand's just like getting cold by like the wind, starts like the water starts like basically freeze. and they had like frozen water almost on your skin. Well, on the glove, the latex gloves that I have.
Yeah.
But yeah, even like if I double up, because I have like these big waterproof gloves that go up to like past my elbow, and basically what I've been doing is I'll like have the latex gloves on just regardless. I'm already working with them, and then I'll put like some warmer winter gloves, like not that thick, and then the big ass waterproof ones. But I think like the plastic or the vinyl on those big ones, it gets so cold from the same thing, just from like not being in the hot water, that it starts to like feel cold on the mitt or the glove, and then the latex one starts to freeze too. And
jeez,
it's
bro.
a process, man. So I'm better off with no gloves, honestly, when I'm washing cars sometimes, because I'm like touching the hot water or warm water.
Yeah. No, I feel like you need special gloves, because if you wear like snowboarding gloves, there's no way that shit works when you're washing a car, right?
No, they're not waterproof, like 100% to begin with.
Yeah.
And then plus, they're just too bulky too. So
Yeah.
it's got to be something like, not exactly like a latex one, like thin, obviously. It could be like some winter gloves.
The water can go through, basically. I get you.
Yeah.
Like waterproof. Okay.
But yeah.
Damn, okay. Well,
hopefully someone's out there.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know, maybe,
I'm sure it'll be a matter of time before we do see that. Because I think last year was actually the first year that I started seeing heated gloves. And that's when I was in Idaho, when I bought that Subaru.
Yep.
We were just like browsing through Costco, and I seen like a bunch of them there for sale. And I was like, oh shoot. It was like the first year I've seen something like this.
Gotcha.
So it's just a matter of time before.
Yeah, okay. No, I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, I've never really considered getting... Well, yeah, I personally don't need them. Obviously, I work in an industry where you're in an office, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the office ever like cold? Got to bust out a heater?
Nah, bro. It's actually funny because they say during summer, bring your blanket because the AC going to be a little,
Mm-hmm.
And then during winter, it's going to be too
shorts?
hot. Yeah, it's going to be too hot.
Damn.
So it's like, damn, okay.
Well, shout out. I'd rather have a winter where it's warm than be freezing still.
Yeah, so... Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, bro. Today's actually the last day that I was going to go into the office.
Oh, really?
Yeah, use my exemption next week, which means I can work from home next week, like the whole week.
Nice.
And then, I only work one day the next week. And
dang,
fuck, bro.
When you say it like that, it's coming up quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fucking come quick, bro. Like what I'm telling you, the 11th, like 21st is the last day at work. That's in 10 days, basically. Today's basically already over.
Wowzers.
When there's pot of air, it's, like literally a week away. So, no, but, I don't know. I don't know if I should manifest this or if this is even going to happen, but...
Put it out there, man.
We've been thinking about potentially getting another cat, bro.
Another cat?
Yeah.
Meow meow? Okay.
Yeah.
So what's that?
It's been a minute since I've got that cat now. I know talking about cats, but I think it was like May-ish, maybe actually before, like April-ish.
Yeah.
I believe so. But yeah, it's been a good experience. The only thing I'm not really the biggest fan of is the hair. But that's kind of about it. Everything else we've kind of like learned and figured it out, But the hair is kind of like I think the next step would be to brush the cap more, I guess, which I've never done, to be honest with you. So that's probably a thing. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like you'd be cool not only for, I guess, us, but just for the other cat. So it's not like...
It's a little homie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that thing's always just trying to play.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you already know how it goes. It's like, fuck, sometimes you're just too tired, bro.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see what happens. May not happen. May happen.
Yeah. Well, you guys been already starting to look like... how do you guys plan on like...
We're looking trying to get a shelter house animal, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like thinking of like, I was looking at like...
the background?
No, 100%. I was looking at some crazy ass cats. I was looking at like pink Sphinx cats. Like, I personally think that would be so cool.
Yeah.
Another one would be a Bengal cat. It was like those... like leopard sort of cat looking ones with like the spot. That shit's insane. But then I was like, we went to Petco with my mom on Sunday, and just going in, and they had this section where they just had animals, right? Like cats basically.
Yeah.
And they were behind the glass, like they fucking look depressed in that motherfucker, bro.
Oh hell yeah, they're always like sleepy as hell. I mean, I think they put like some sleeping pills in those things, man.
You might be right, but cats be on some lazy shit. They just always just laying down, just chilling. But yeah, I don't know. We're thinking maybe just do that just because it's just feel good, but maybe better about ourselves. I don't fucking know, Like, why do people get shelter animals?
Help the community out.
Yeah, I don't
One
know.
less cat on the street.
Something like
That's
that,
why
bro.
you end up with like a black cat or something. Something like just basic.
I really wouldn't mind,
we
to
have
be honest.
we have a black. I think I've talked on the pod, but we have this black cat that comes around our house all the time. It has a collar on it. Or else I would have been freaked
Oh, I
out
was
by
about to
now.
say, you
But
should have snatched that boy up.
yeah, he's always just pulling up and just meowing out our footstep, or not footstep, but our doorstep kind of area right there. And but yeah, he seems chill. I think my girl actually went up to it or came up to us one time and she petted it already.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, but yeah, nothing wrong with a black cat.
Yeah, bro. The only thing I'm like messed up about, because I was telling Bella, I was like, yo, we're gonna have to keep this house like pretty spotless in terms of the hairs too. I was like, I gotta have my boy Edgar come through. What the fuck? Like,
oh yeah, I forget I'm allergic to those. You think it's the hair? Or you think it's like me petting it? Because I was petting it.
I don't know.
For a minute.
I straight up don't know. I'm not sure if it's you petting it and they like touching your face or just being in the area. Like
I've always petted. That's the thing. So I have to like do a little
test or something.
Test next time. I just pull up and not touch nothing.
Fuck, we're getting rid of all the cats if it's just if you can. Hey,
Bella gonna kick me out first.
Shit, kick us both out, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, but no, that's just the random thought. I think before the pod, I was gonna tell you, but I was like,
yeah, that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll just save it. Whatever.
Some kitty cat stuff.
Yeah, potentially, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, cats are cool. Honestly, I mean, I just never really, like I said, experienced them. And obviously, now that you have a cat, playing with one, cool. But obviously, now knowing that I'm allergic to it, not knowing how I'm allergic to it, but
yeah,
I was like, damn, that kind of sucks. But I feel like as kids, for there being so many damn cats in our neighborhood, I don't think I ever had like allergies or stuff like that with them. So
true.
But yet again, I wasn't like going out there and petting them, because I think my parents back then would be like, don't touch any fucking cat. They can have all kinds of like
those
diseases
back
and
then?
shit. Yeah, because dude, some would be like missing eyes and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Like they've been through some shit. So
literally
cat fights and whatnot, probably being shot at too with BB guns. I remember. Yeah, we won't discuss that, but I know someone that would get shot.
Damn, that's fucked up. Like, shout out.
Yeah. Well, man, they were just trespassing,
Okay.
We had signs up everywhere, and they wouldn't obey them. The cats.
Fuck.
I was hoping, they could read them, but maybe they couldn't.
You're like, hey, they don't speak, Cantonese or whatever.
They can't read the signs, bro.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, man, we'll see how that goes. Something else that was pretty interesting that happened like 3 hours ago.
Oh boy.
Shit, bro. I hit like a pretty big milestone in terms of like just I guess a goal I had, and I feel like you're euphoric for a few seconds. I don't know, like you just fucking feel like a sense of just crazy, bro. Like I was feeling, I don't know, you want to call it fucking emotions called ecstasy, but I don't want people to think I'm fucking doing drugs or something, like fucking the pill ecstasy,
Yeah.
Just the emotion ecstasy. I fucking felt great. I was like, holy shit. But yeah, I usually work out, do chest. I think I'm as my second workout on these typical days, but I was just kind of dragging it. Did like hip thrust first. Started working on other stuff, probably because the machines weren't available as well. I was hitting a back machine, and then I see one of like the gym homies walk past. His name's Caesar, and I was like, "Yo,
that's hard."
Basically, yeah. I was like, "Yo, come here, bro." He pulled up. I was like, "Yo, what are you hitting today?" He's like, "Yo, I'm hitting chest and back." I was like, "Shit, you trying to bench right now?" And he was down. So I was like, "Oh fuck." Okay. And then to give you backstory, I did the same thing maybe like 2 months ago. We benched. I was trying to go up. And I was like, yo, since I have you, bro, I really don't be having no spots ever. I'm like, you trying to see how fucking crazy we can go? And this is rare because I'm not really a PR lifter, like personal record, trying to break my shit.
But it's time.
I was like, I just want to fucking see where I'm at, like progress-wise. It's been fucking forever. So I do 2 plates on a 25. I do like 4 of them bitches. I'm like, oh, fuck. We doing real good right now. Fucking put 3 plates on that bitch. Fucking nuts. Like 3 plates, bro. Yeah, like benching is fucking insane.
You gym bro now.
Bro, nah, I feel like 2 plates is fucking insane, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
So 3 is like...
That's 3, you in
like,
that.
holy fuck. Like, that's... if we could look up a stat, how many people could lift that, like, I don't even want to make myself look good. It got to be like 0.000, like 1%. No bullshit. Like, that shit is insane. But I fucking try it. Fucking fail that shit, bro.
The 3 plates?
Yeah, this was 2 months ago.
Okay.
But today, I was like, hey, bro, let's try that again. So this time, same sort of thing, same setup. Usually I warm up with 1 plate on each side. which is what 45 to 90, 135, a little 135 warm up. After that, go to usually 225, which is 2 plates. Do my little I usually do 8-9. I don't want to like overdo it if I'm gonna go for a PR. And then I was like, fuck, I'm kind of confused here because usually if you're working up and you burn yourself out while you're working up, you might not be able to hit that maximum weight. So I was like, fuck up. Let's do 2 plates on the 25 again. Last time I did 4 and tried it and I couldn't do it. This time he's like, bro, fuck it. Just do like 6. I'm like, whatever, bro. Fuck it. So I do fucking 6 of those. I'm like, holy fuck, feeling crazy. And then I'm like, all right, I should probably like chill for a sec, like maybe an extra minute or 2 of just waiting for, another round of the bench. Did all that. It was my turn again. I was like, all right, bro. Put the fucking 3 plates. And it was crazy. I was feeling nervous, bro. Crazy shit. Like I was feeling nervous. Because I ain't gonna lie, there's a kind of a little thing where you put 3 plates. You could tell like people are like, oh, like this guy might be making it a deal. Or so you kind of almost like,
peer pressure, like
it's kind of like a little the people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people looking at you.
Yeah, because benches is in the fucking middle, like So I was like, man, whatever, bro. So you have my bench. I was like, you got my spot. Fuck it. I was like, all right. I was like, I'm gonna need a good little tune, put a little Uzi on. You already know me. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, I'm gonna need a lift off. Lift up is when they grab the bar and help you lift it off, so you don't have to unrack it off.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it, let's go. Fucking go down, hit my chest. Usually, that's why I like hitting my chest with the bar. Like I don't be doing the other shit. I'm going up. She feeling good. Bah, smack that bitch. I'm like, fuck it, let's go again.
Damn. Okay.
Down again, smack that bitch. And my boy like Caesar is like fucking. He's he's kind of like me. Like we're like, hey, fucking send it.
Yeah.
Try to do it again. This was kind of like a half-ass one in a sense.
The third one.
But I'm just trying to put it all on the table, right? That's how you fucking get to the next level. You gotta fucking exhaust yourself. And yeah, bro, I got off that motherfucking bench and I was like, holy fuck. Like, I was just fucking feeling insane, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Congrats, bro. That's
I appreciate you. Probably,
that's some weight you pushing. You were throwing around.
Yeah, that's just insane, bro. Because I remember meeting this guy like 6-7 years ago. He was pretty, like, at that time, bigger than me in a sense. Maybe like a year or 2 older than me. But he was like from New York or some shit. He was going to school here. But he had a scholarship for fucking skiing. But he would do that shit all like day, bro. So he was like fucking, he was built straight up. Like, and that shit is straight up like the whole body. If you're doing it all day, that is like doing all that crazy shit. And on top of that, he'd come work out full body at the gym. And I would see that dude fucking do crazy shit, like doing the 3 plates 1 or 2 times. And we became pretty cool, but I remember kind of just seeing that shit back then and being like, fuck, dude, like it's so fucking sick.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to do that, but at that time I couldn't. So
damn, bro, that's cool, bro. You have like another goal in mind, or you just want to get really good with that? And
honestly, at this point, it kind of gets a little tricky because if I'm start going like heavier than what I usually like start doing, like where I'm at, you start getting into like injury territory where you might get a fucking hernia, you might blow out fucking,
blow gasket.
Yeah, so I'm low-key thinking just fucking say just chilling, straight up. I ain't gonna lie, just obviously maintain and like do more reps and shit like that, but. In terms of more weight,
a new goal somewhere else that's not going to be injury
I'm not trying
related.
to blow out fucking gut, like straight up. Like fuck that. Imagine that shit. Yeah, I'm good on that.
Gaskets are harder to replace, man.
Yeah, because this guy was telling me, this other dude at the gym, I'm talking to him. He's like, yo, like I don't know. I like making friends sometimes with people that like they're kind of just like low key, but when they're in that shit pushing weight. So this is Hispanic dude named fucking Luis. I've been seeing there. He might be related to the homie Daniel somehow.
The Diablo.
Yeah. Not him, but like, but he's, I'm not sure how, to be honest with you.
He might know him.
Yeah, exactly. So he's there, but he be fucking working hard as shit too. Like, he's like maybe in his early 40s, but you could tell he's fucking grinding. But yeah, we're just fucking talking with him and just fucking, yeah, bro, like he should be always just fucking putting us on fucking game and like hyping us up and shit, but I don't know. It was just kind of like a vibe because he was like all here in front. I was over here. Like it was just, I don't know. It was like a crazy little experience, but.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, but no, what he was telling me, what I'm trying to go back to the whole fucking original thing is he was telling me that he has a cousin or some shit that got into the bodybuilding, got pretty like buff, started fucking doing steroids. He started benching flat bench without the barbell, the fucking dumbbells. He was doing maybe like 120s, 125s, 130s. But he said he popped the hernia, bro. But that's what he was, that's kind of like the side effect of the, indirectly of the steroids like I was taking. Like he got so fucking like muscular he could push weight, but like his frame,
everything else was it?
Yeah, his frame couldn't handle that shit. Like just fucking blew out.
Can you blow a hernia out just flat benching though with like a barbell?
You could probably do it all kinds of ways.
Really?
Probably, as long as you kind of like pushing and stuff. Like I don't wear the belt. I could
see it with, if you're just throwing weight around with like dumbbells, but because you have to fucking pick them off the ground. Oh. Which you're using your gut for that for sure, like abs. And then when you're throwing them back, you're trying to balance them. You're using your whole core. But like as far as flat bench, I mean, yeah,
bro. When I was doing that street plates, you work out. You know where you should feel. I guess you could say the soreness. Yeah. Obviously, your fucking chest, working out chest. But on this one, I got to a point when I was like using all my fucking like.
Your might?
Yeah, I was about to say to paraphrase, all my might.
You're using all your might.
Yeah, I was using all my might, bro, on this motherfucker, bro. Because when I'm fucking benching, I'm telling you, like I'm fucking have my heels a certain way. There's usually like space.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain this for the unvisually people. Damn. But basically, you just kind of want to like arch your.
You want to dig your shoulders into the bench.
Actually, pause, but you want to like arch your back.
Yeah.
But like inverted, if that makes sense. So you're laying down, but you arch your back, laying down. And that, I'm not sure what the science is. That just does something where the form is better for you or something. You can lift more. But when I was doing that shit, my lower back, bro, it felt like I was working that shit out. Because I was like fucking like so squeezing. Arched. Yeah, like, using all my might.
Yeah, all your might.
Yeah, bro. That's another thing where I was like, yo.
Yeah, because I said shoulders, but your shoulders are out here, obviously. I guess you want to dig your, what is it? Scapula? Yeah, like the whole reference of it. I know what you mean, though. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I remember I watched a whole thing about it. Like, what was the whole point of actually like, arching your back? Because why does everybody do it? And it helps them lift. But
yeah, that's the thing. Like, I always liked the tips, but I was like, just go fucking do it. Like, the science behind it is it's definitely cool. I just got to get into it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
So you did a back workout and chest workout at the same time. So you're trying to get
shoulder workout. All the fucking muscles were being worked out right there, straight up.
Shit, but even the hernias got worked out.
Yeah, bro. So, I guess to even go back on like past conversations, we've been talking about creatine and shit like that. Mm-hmm. I could probably say with confidence that I don't think I would be able to hit this goal without the fucking creatine, straight up. Like, no bullshit. Like, maybe
Shout out Sean, man.
Yeah, maybe it's a little placebo or something where like, oh, like I'm doing creatine, so that means I can lift heavier now. But it gave me, even if it is placebo, it took me to the next level regardless. So yeah, like you said, I gotta shout out Sean for that. You know what I'm saying? So I've been trying to stay consistent, taking it every day. Fucked up in San Francisco. I kind of didn't care though. I was like, whatever. Like, I'm not. But now, yeah, we're back on it now.
That's funny. We were talking about. Now you're talking about creatine. The other day, it was like maybe 2 days ago. I was going through like my Snapchat, like stories, like just giving you like reminders or throwbacks, I guess, of your old Snapchats a few years ago.
Yeah.
And there's one that came up with the creatine that I bought. Like, this is when me, and Roger were going to the gym. And
that's like, wild. That was a long time ago.
Like, that's when I was like, I think I told you guys about it. And I think I brought this up in the past, but I don't know, one of you guys told me like, don't take that shit. And I was like, oh, okay. So I just quit taking it. But I remember I bought it because my cousin told me like, hey, go buy it. That's going to be like the best thing for you. Mm-hmm. And I remember I had it like a few times. I would just mix it with my, I just seen it in the background because I had my protein in the background and then the bottle of creatine. And it was that brand from Walmart. I forget what the brand is, but
it might be the same one. Is it Optimum Nutrition or different?
Probably. It's whatever. Black? Yeah, it was a black.
I think
this
so.
one was just a small one with a green label on it.
That might be.
It said creatine.
That might be that. Yeah.
But yeah, I just remember seeing it in the background. I was like, damn, I was taking that shit at one point. Like, dude, it had to been like 9 years ago.
Fuck, I don't even know. Back then, what was popping when we go to FitCon and shit was pre-workout and BCAAs, the fucking amino acid shit.
Definitely down to do
that. I did temporarily just. I don't know what the fuck, to be honest, but I just get off of that shit for sure. But creatine, yeah, I'm not sure. Technically, I was sometimes always on creatine because my pre-workout always had creatine in it, but I was not taking it every day though. Yeah. How it was intended. But yeah, bro. I don't really think it's necessary for someone starting creatine because you can get so much gains like just naturally.
Oh, for
It's just
sure.
fucking insane. I feel like creatine would be good for somebody that has been doing it for a minute, has established the habit of going, and maybe is getting to a point where they've plateaued.
Or
Something like
for,
that.
I mean, just for your brain, though. I mean, that's what it's really good for, too, you know? Keep you, well.
Yeah, I still feel, I was about to say the
Yeah.
R word, but a little dumb still, but maybe that's just me though.
Yeah, I definitely see a difference in it when I'm like on it, for sure. Like,
Really?
throughout the day. Yeah. Because I'll like off for a while, honestly. Like, I'll just like quit taking them if I run out of the little packets here that I have. Because each packet's 5 mils, and I'll usually put one in the morning, but I'll figure to take one like again later in the afternoon. And then after that, I'll like go off for a day or two, and I do feel like not foggy, like you don't feel like a lot dumber,
No.
but I definitely feel like more like sharp. You would say like when I've been like 2 days consistently on like 10, but yeah,
Damn. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. No, obviously that's a whole different other,
And body weight, obviously, yeah, I do see
side
like a
effect.
difference in weight a little bit, just because.
Oh yeah, more water weight.
Yeah.
Okay. You find yourself drinking more water?
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
every morning Oh yeah, that too, but yeah, every morning I usually try to bring up like 4 water bottles over to the front
I'll be
desk.
fucking dehydrated, bro.
So yeah, but yeah, you
Okay.
definitely retain some more, and then obviously mixing it with your like electrolytes, which I don't even take that much anymore because I just realized like I'm just like not too hydrated, like where you're going to the bathroom all day, but I don't know, it just feels like I don't need to have that shit right now, especially when it's not hot. It's like I'm not like sweating out like washing cars all day like I usually am in the summer. But yeah,
Okay.
that's cool, man.
Yeah, bro. Well, there you go for the audience. I guess if you just want to have an extra sort of advantage, I guess.
Yeah,
Creatine, you could be going to the gym or even not. Like fucking, you want to be sharper. You want to have a little better memory, processing time. Then you could be potentially something to explore. So, yeah, bro. Yeah, that's definitely an interesting compound.
it is. Yeah, I remember I was looking into like maybe 2 years ago when they started becoming a little more popular again. And like one thing that was always being brought up was hair loss. But
yeah, someone literally told me that at the gym. I was like, yo, I started taking creatine. Like, what about hair loss? I said, bro, my shit starting to go back before that shit. Like,
yeah,
it is what it is. I don't know.
So I do remember seeing that quite a bit, like a few years ago, and I was like, well, good thing I didn't. Back then, I said, good thing I quit taking it, like 9 years ago, or else I'd been more bald. But I'm like, well, I think I'm going there anyway, so damn, we'll just speed up the process.
Okay, well, that's good to know. I need someone to fact check that though. I feel like hair loss.
Regardless, I think it's just genetics, whatever you have.
Fuck.
Which my family is known for, hair loss. So I'm the last one. Well, my dad's hanging in there, but I think my older brother too. He shaves it pretty
thin now.
Yeah, he still leave hair though. He won't like go completely bald, but
got you a little buzz kid or something.
But my dad, he's just hanging on. Like he just lets it be. So I'm like the last one that has a full set of hair, I guess.
Now don't worry, we'll go to Turkey. We'll go, get a little wig or something. Like you good.
Dude, I don't even know if I want to go through that anymore. I think like 2 years ago, if you would have asked me, I'd be like, heck yeah. Like I don't want to go through that crap, like being bald and embarrassing. To me, it seemed embarrassing to be bald, but I think now I just don't give a crap about like how I look. I'm just like, yeah.
No, I get you.
I say that now, right? Until
you're bald.
Until I got that roundabout, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, I look like an idiot out here. Just.
I feel like people say that, but I don't know because I was watching this. This is like a funny video, sort of real or whatever, where this guy and this lady are arguing. They're both parked in the parking lot, and they have the windows down, and they're like yelling at each other. I think the guy gets out at one point, so he's like outside, but they're like insulting each other back and forth, and this lady literally just says like, "Shut up, like you're bald." And that's when that dude loses his shit, basically. Yeah. But it's like, bro, you are bald, like, but he loses his shit when they say that, like he took that shit like, oh, like who cares that you bald, like, but he took that shit so personal. So
would you let's say you got to the point where, like, you got like it's bald up here, like straight up in the middle.
Fuck, I'm not gonna. Nah, if your question is, am I gonna have like random little spots everywhere in the head? Fuck no, I'm
not little spots, but you pulling like my dad's haircut or like the Simpsons, the Simpsons guy. Isn't he bald?
Low key, I'm probably, I'm gonna lead that one.
Yeah. What's the name though? The main
Homer.
Yeah. Homer got the.
He got the little strands on top, bro. Like a little one or two.
One or two, yeah. You got to keep them there,
Yeah.
But you're not gonna do that.
Fuck no.
So you'd rather just shave it completely bald at that point?
Yeah, right? I'll probably just start wearing hats and beanies or some shit. I don't know.
Imagine your hat fall off though, and you got like a whole roundabout up there.
A roundabout? Fuck.
Oh, it's like a strip, bro, and then you got that in the back.
My boy, he got a cul-de-sac on the top of his shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's the word. Cul-de-sac, not roundabout.
No, hey, shit, bro. Like a little cul-de-sac on your shit. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Nah. How about you?
Nah, yeah. I think at that point I'm just shaving it completely bald. I just wear hats. So, yeah, I don't think my head shape's too good. So I don't think I can pull off just being bald.
Me neither. Nah.
I'm actually curious sometimes. It's like
just fuck you.
The only bad part about me, bro, is like I'm like so much darker than I'm supposed to be. Like, so I'm like, I know once I shave one day, it's gonna be white, bro. I don't know if I was to shave like right now. If I easily start easing into it, your skin starts to shade with you. But if I was just like to say, fuck it, I'm gonna go for the number one next haircut or something, just it looked bad.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. I think they would, but it's maybe just because it's different. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Nah, yeah.
I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, right?
Yeah. There is like new studies and shit, or new methods where they're looking at the little serums. I don't know what you call them, tinctures or something. It's a little, it's like a little bottle. And it comes with a little sort of thing you press on the top, and that's like a little glass sort of beacon.
Yeah. Like you said, like a serum, but it's got a pipette.
Oh my god, thank you. That's insane. You know that shit.
Yeah, Japan came out with some shit. I think they've been talking about like that basically regrows your hair.
Yeah.
Like, because back then the thing was like you can't you're losing the hair root, right? Whatever it is.
Yeah, the follicle.
Actual follicle, like you're losing that, but now that there's a way to recreate it or regrow it.
Yeah.
So not just implant it like they used to. So
yeah, that was pretty interesting. So maybe even in the future we don't even need to go through all that shit. We just put a little
serum in our hair.
A little serum and you're good to go. So yeah, man. But
technology, man. That's one good thing about that, right? Because like some shit's kind of like getting like, let's say like the AI stuff, we're kind of like getting worried about it. It's gonna take us out of our job one day, but at the same time, with all this technology, there's like new shit coming out with like, regrowing hair, or maybe the cure to cancer, or which I do think, like, that's just my personal opinion, that I don't think they'll ever release a cure to cancer, because I feel like they almost need humans to go out almost as much as they're coming in, even though they're saying right now we're like unpopulated, right? But I feel like if they were to have a cure for cancer, well, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could still make money on it. I wasn't saying they wouldn't make any money off these people, but
I feel like if there was a world where we might be in this world where they were hiding it and they existed already, eventually, I feel like someone would eventually just leak it. Because there has to be some sort of like code, basically, right? Yeah. Some fucking line, some crazy code, maybe a fucking 40 pages of something that Yeah,
because I've heard theories of like, obviously cancer usually starts from like appears to be like a tumor, right? You go in, you get checked up, and like, hey, it seems like you have like a tumor looking thing. We're gonna check. It might be cancerous, right? Yeah. And I've always heard is like usually when you do that, you go in a hospital or someone, right, that would do this for you, and by them opening and taking like a sample piece out of it, they're opening that tumor, and it's basically flooding the whole. Because what your body does is it puts all the bad shit in one little ball, a tumor, and all your body kind of just throws all the nasty part. I mean, it's trying to keep it all contained, and by opening it up, it opens you up, it gets everything out contained, and then, but it's like a whole. The purpose I'm getting to is it's a money making thing for hospitals or the medical field, supposedly. This is the theory that I saw.
Oh, conspiracy theory.
Yeah, it's like, so by them doing that, it's worse. It's like either just do the surgery and just take the whole thing out in general. Don't do no tests, because they always want to take a sample, but that sample leads to contaminating everything else, and then you go to chemo.
Like
it's just all the money.
I don't even know what the fuck happens when they cut that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I have no fucking clue how none of this shit works. Straight.
Yeah, they usually like open you up, little X-Acto knife, take a little like
I get that part, but like I don't understand like how, I don't know what you would call it, like pathogens and shit work, where if there's some sort of virus intruder or something like how it gets dispersed. I know like there's white blood cells and shit that would go try to attack the things, but I don't think this is like a virus. This is some sort of different thing. Like you can't take a fucking amoxicillin, like some fucking antibodies, and get rid of this. Like this is something completely different. So I have no clue.
Yeah, who knows how it works? If there would be something, but yeah, eventually it would spread, and then your whole body's
just do your research if you do something like that, folks. Because I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue. Straight up.
Yeah, it's a risk we take, but I guess there's nothing we can really do about it, Just
yeah, bro. So check this out. I'm thinking about this. This pod is gonna drop like mid-December. People probably, at work. I'm assuming that's where probably a lot of people hear the podcast. I assume where they work, but maybe not. But let's do something interesting. I feel like we're always going about growth, and that's amazing. But I feel like we can also learn from just different perspectives and stuff. So what I'm basically trying to say is we can be a little creative or a little fun. So what's something that we've never really delved into? There's a lot of shit.
There's a lot.
Yeah, something maybe introspective wise.
When you said that, it reminded me of show and tell in school. I fucking love show and tell.
I would never really bring nice things.
No, I would never bring shit. I never brought nothing. I don't think. I think if anything, I always showed something I had in class, like a pencil or some shit. But ever like it was like an exciting thing that we're not doing shit at school. Like we're not doing schoolwork anymore. We're just gonna do some.
Yeah. I do remember. I think the last year I did that with the class was 4th grade. For me, at least.
Yeah, I just remember 1st grade, honestly.
Oh, first? Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, bro.
But yeah.
No, I like that. I like where that's going.
But that's it just reminded me when you said that.
Okay, no. Hey, there we go. If you had to do an adult show and tell tomorrow, what are you bringing?
I am bringing the best tool that I got in my toolbox.
What is that?
My phone. No, I'm just kidding.
I brought my fucking phone.
This is a mechanic's new tool. Shit, that's a good question, man. What would I bring?
Same.
Out of my whole life stuff that I have.
Yeah, you could literally, facts.
That's like I just find fascinating. Yeah, man, I'm trying to think what kids would bring back then.
Dude, they'd be bringing all kinds of weird shit.
They'd bring their pets too, huh?
Yeah, that's facts.
Or sometimes. Or a talent for show and tell.
Oh, I never did no show and tell, but yeah, for sure no, what the fuck? Show and tell. Yeah, low key, I'm not sure. I think what I'm thinking about is a talent show. They didn't do no talent show.
Yeah. Maybe I'd probably pull up with like as an adult. Yeah, something that's just kind of cool and random. I'd probably bring my little art piece I did.
Oh, from when you were a little kid?
Yeah.
Okay, a little tribute to back then.
That's because like, what's actually kind of cool that we have now? We don't really have nothing. I mean, I guess it depends what is cool to you, right? Yeah. Because I was gonna say like my dog or some shit, but I'm like I'm trying to be more realistic of like just an object or something that we just find around the house. Mm-hmm. What would you bring?
I'd probably
on season 1 of Show and Tell.
The thing that just pops up in my head for some reason that's random, but I have like a couple of machinist pieces that I did at ATC. Yeah. They're like I used to like mill and lathe. For some reason, maybe just some shit like that. It felt like, let's say if it's with people that I work with or something or randoms. Yeah. Like, oh, little fun fact. I used to, be in this industry. Yeah. Temporarily. I don't want to claim that title. But yeah, maybe something like that where, you show them kind of a little bit, oh, look at this, like check this shit out. Because besides that, I'm thinking about shit. I'm like fucking.
Your PS5 remote?
Bro, this is so fucking weird, Edgar. That was literally in my fucking head, but I didn't want to say it. But you just said it.
I just know you too well, bro.
That shit is fucking strange, bro.
I know if you as a kid, like if you were in school and you had a PS5, you would have brought that motherfucker.
That is fucking insane to me. Like I'm baffled, fool.
I'm baffled.
Like what the fuck? Okay.
I'm starstruck.
Shit.
But if I had to bring something else, maybe let's see. I'm trying to think of like little stuff like that, like how you have, because you kind of got me with.
The little knickknacks and shit.
Yeah, little knickknack. Dude, and there's like so much shit that I have that I never know that I have until like I start going through my closet and just like find old stuff from like.
You used to have fucking crazy ass knives. You still have them bitches? Like fucking with open up in like
the 2-blade?
Yeah.
I did have that one, yeah. I keep forgetting to bring it to show you. It's not even sharp, bro. It's like.
Sharpen it up, brother.
I need to. I think you could see like the knife or like the scrape marks where I would try to sharpen that bitch up.
Oh,
like back
shit.
just rocks though. I mean, we didn't have shit, bro.
My boy made that shit more dull.
Yeah. Just rubbing against a rock.
Shit, my boy got wild, right? My boy made a butter knife.
Yeah, I got that box with I put all the stuff that I was gonna bring like one day, but I just keep forgetting to grab it. But it's got with the knife, the slingshot of the girl.
Oh, the one I gave you in Mexico, the airsoft gun, the translucent one,
the white gun in there. Yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah. No, you fucking up by not bringing that. Actually,
yeah, I gotta bring that.
No, I'm actually a little like, what the hell?
I kind of want to get shot by the airsoft gun now.
I'll shoot you with that. I got you.
Just
I remember that with that exact same airsoft, there was a little potentially traumatizing incident that happened to us when we were young.
So that gun, that one specifically is. So there was 2 guns at one point, but the initial one, the dope one, was all fully clear, and that one's no longer in existence. But there was the other one with it was clear also, but it had like the black.
Oh, you don't have the fully translucent white one?
That one was like the crazy one.
That shit was badass. Wasn't that your brother's?
Yeah.
I remember that.
I think after that whole interaction thing, I think it broke. Or we broke something on it. Fuck. We dropped it. And after that, it was just kind of like, I don't know what happened to it after that, honestly.
I feel like it's a great story to tell, bro. We might as well just say it.
Yeah.
Because we were both, in that story. So... we won't say any names, obviously, but let's give a little tea out, bro. This happened to both of us, so I feel like it's relevant. We can maybe learn. I don't know. Maybe we can laugh about it. Let's see where shit goes. So I'll set up the setting.
Yes.
So we were about we had to be 13, around there.
Damn.
Not too old, like 13-ish. I'm assuming. Would you agree?
Yeah, I would say so.
Around there. So
maybe
obviously. Yeah, let's say 12. Let's say 12. So, obviously, me and Edgar's been friends for a minute. So, naturally, we would hang out. In this particular case...
it was an annual camping trip.
Yeah, to our camping trip. His parents didn't come. But sometimes we would. Sometimes, have all the parents, or sometimes I would go hang out with them. In this particular case, it was an uncle, my family... and then obviously, Edgar, and then obviously me. I'm part of my family. Was there anyone else? I think that might have been it.
Yeah, that was
the uncle family, our family, and then you. So yeah, look at us. Like we're fucking, trying to camp, have a great time.
Have our tent set up over there, closer to the next people.
Yeah, for the people that live here and have gone to Monte Cristo, where actually not too long ago I said I would never go because, there's some. That's a different story.
I really want to go back to see if that place looks like how it is in my head still.
Yeah, I'm down to go with you.
Because we were like in the middle part. It's like a whole full circle you drive around. We were in the inner part.
Yeah. Like out in the little... Yeah, by exactly.
On a curve, basically.
Yeah. So, think about it. Fucking Monte Cristo, basically, is just flat most of the time. There's a mountain, but the campground is on flat area. There's like a small river as well around there. But
cold as fuck.
Yeah, it's cold as shit. Yeah, you don't want to go in that
ice water melting.
Yeah, maybe I'm giving too many details, but it's great.
Nah, you're setting up the picture.
Okay, beautiful. So it's setting it up. The summer, obviously, camping, good vibes. Me and my best friend out here, the family, having a good time. My brother brings his 2 airsoft guns, I believe. It's 2, right?
Yeah.
It was 2.
It's 2.
For the people that don't know what airsoft gun is, it shoots small plastic beads, balls, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah. Right? Pellets, kind of.
They hurt, but they're not lethal. No. They're not, you're not going to fucking, there's not going to go inside you. Maybe it might fuck up your eye, to be honest. But,
for sure. You get.
Yeah. But
what do they call it? Unlethal. There's a name for like something that can kill you, but it's not. Can't kill you.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think that shit can kill you. Maybe a metal BB can, but a plastic one, I think it'll fuck up your eye bad, though.
Yeah, you can lose your eyesight.
Yeah, it could go blind, probably worst case.
Yeah.
Worst case. But in this case, we're, having fun, shooting. We basically started shooting and having fun with a family member there. I'm not even going to say the title, a family member there.
Yeah.
It wasn't my parents or no shit like that. But yeah, we were having fun. It was basically me and Edgar, messing with this particular person, having a great time.
I think he did give us a few warnings.
He might have,
But us being kids, we're just like...
Yeah. So... yeah, we basically just started having fun, did our thing. We kind of stopped. Me being me, pressing, I still fucking wanted to have fun because I got shot last. Like, how am I going to get shot and then you're done playing? That's a cop-out. Fuck you mean you done playing after like I get shot? Like, nah, hell no, I want my lick back.
Yeah. Game over.
Yeah, so I get my lick back. I shoot this person in the fucking leg or something.
Wasn't it pretty close too?
It was I was just like fuck it. Ah, shoot this man in the thigh, bruh, I think, or something like that, right?
Yeah.
This person had previous how would you say it, emotional historical events happen where they're prone to lose their shit.
Yes.
So this person fucking like
lost her shit.
And no, it gets even better. Runs at me, fucking hits their toe on a fucking rock, busts their toe, bust their fucking toe, bro. Like fucking bleeding at their toe. I fucking run. You basically kind of are like, oh,
I'm trying to hide.
You're like, bruh, Alex fucked up. Like, you know, I'm kind of like the person that fucked up, right? So at that point, I'm like, holy shit, I'm hiding behind bushes. This fool is, at this point, I could tell he's
heated.
Bruh, heated is not even the word, bro. This motherfucker furious, bro. He's, holy shit, like, fuming. He literally, bro, fuming, which is insane to me. So I'm like, oh, fuck no. Like, I read this quickly. I'm like, I'm dipping. Mm-hmm. So that's when me and you, I think we walk around the fucking park. We get to the river area. I think from
were we trying to hide from him at this point, or we're running away from him?
Nah, I was like, nah, hell no, I am not trying to be over there type shit. So that's when me and you go over there. I think at one point, my sister, maybe a few cousins see that we're out in the distance. They come to us, which at this point, that kind of attracts the attention. So at this point, you just start seeing, you know, people coming our direction, literally coming our direction. So it was me and you first.
Yeah.
My sister and like a cousin or something like that. I see my uncle coming, bro. I don't know if you remember that, like from the opposite side.
We were by the river?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, oh my goodness. I fucking get scared because I know what this man capable of historically.
Yeah.
So I jump in the fucking river. I'm like behind like rocks. I'm like fucking in like bushes, bro. I'm like laying down. Like usually I would have been like, damn, this is disgusting. I'm not trying to do it. But I was fucking like belly, like laying on my fucking stomach, like looking around, bro. And then that's when I see this man, because I'm like right there, but I'm like in the bushes. That's when I see this man, and then I'll let Edgar give his perspective of what happens next.
Oh man, I don't know the full story to this, but I think I'll say it like how I remember it. But I remember at one point he did get to me when I was trying to look out and cover you, but I'm not sure if it was like before that. I remember I was in the water at one point too, but if the way I have it in my head, and I could be totally wrong on this, but I think I remember he found you and he started chasing you, but he couldn't get to you, if I remember right. And then, and I think he got to me first.
Yeah, bro.
Is that something like that, how it goes? But I don't know if it was in the water or if it was out of the water.
No, in this particular case, he sees us at the distance because we walked. He's like, yo, where that fool at? I'm going to beat his ass or something. Probably worse, to be honest.
I don't know.
Straight up. Exactly. You act hella dumb. You know, badass friend. Shout out. Appreciate you. But that's when I think
I should have sent him up the river, huh? I'm like, he went up there.
No, he does some fucking foul shit, bro. He grabs you by like the fucking neck before he talks to you.
Yeah.
And like fucking pins you to like the ground. I'm fucking seeing this shit. I'm fucking scared because I'm like, Edgar didn't do shit. What the fuck? Imagine me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my ass fucking. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get killed, bro. So at this point, I'm fucking shitting, bro. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm fucking like, holy shit.
Wait, you're still in the river though, right?
I'm still hiding, bro. At this point, this guy directs you, my sister, my cousin, to start collecting rocks to throw at me.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Bro, you know, this is insane, bro. I'm really like repeating this shit. I'm like, how the fuck? Like, I don't know. This is actually unbelievable. So, yeah. So these, you know, kids are throwing rocks at me, which actually aren't hitting because they're not trying. Shout out. Yeah. And at this point, I'm like, yo, I'm starting to think, bro, I'm going to have to jump in the river while, you know, it's fucking river. And like,
I think it was flowing like quick too.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm going to have to do some fucking Rambo shit and go underwater, bro, or something. I was starting to like brainstorm straight up. But thankfully, that's when my mom comes over and he's like, what the fuck? What's going on? And that's when he chills straight up. He's fucking switches it. I'm like, I'm getting up finally. I'm trying to get up, and that's when he's like fucking like pushing me, and like kind of. But my mom's right there, so he's not gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
Completely out of pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and I remember that being the story, bro. Anything I might have missed?
No, but I do. I mean, part of that same trip, I do remember at one point. I just don't remember if he ever got back at you, but I think we were always kind of just looking out for you in the rest of the trip. Was that right, or did he actually get back at you for that at the end?
Nah, I think that was kind of like the worst. He just kind of wanted to like embarrass me, and then he started saying, "Oh, you want to cry? You want to cry?" You know that old bullshit.
Yeah.
But I just be thinking about that shit sometimes. Like, yo, that's fucking insane, bro.
Yeah, that was crap. That was that one trip too where we fucking started that fire.
That's the exact same day.
Yeah,
that's a great day.
I don't know if it was that same day, but it was that same trip.
Oh
yeah,
for sure. Yeah, that same trip. So you want to give him a little backstory on that one?
Yeah, man. So we woke up in the morning. First ones to wake up, and being I feel like just being in the mountains, you get that dew in the morning, so everything was wet. Yep. And like we would start fires with cardboard and just shit we'd find around the place there. But we went and got some wood. Wood was fucking wet too. But the crazy part is, I think, we had matches to start the fire. Like our parents didn't leave out, or your parents didn't leave out the matches or like the actual lighter, and we just had like access to matches. So I remember we got some wood. We went in the woods. We got some dry wood. I think we threw like some random shit in there.
Yep.
And we literally lit every single match, but they were wet, so they wouldn't start, or they would start and just burn out right away.
Yeah.
And literally, and then we were attempting to start it because it would give us a little bit, but on that last one, it finally started with that last one. But
that shit was crazy.
And that's not like the world would end, right? But it was just like a crazy thing where it's just like,
moment.
Holy fuck, the last one. Like,
like that was us. We did that. Yeah. That's facts.
I'm kind of curious what we were lighting for it to even catch. A piece of paper, maybe?
I would assume cardboard or something.
For sure, not a piece of wood.
No.
That should take way longer than a match.
Yeah, it had to be some sort of cardboard, maybe like loose grass or dry ass, like hay or something like that.
Yeah. I remember where that tent was too. That fucking dirt was like slanted right there with a big ass rock.
That's insane. You remember that?
I remember that shit. It was in my rib, bro. It was just there were no air mattress back then.
Yo.
I was like, why the fuck my back hurt?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, that's the worst shit.
Dude, that's
the worst.
That's a little too. Might be TMI, but that was a trip. I didn't go to the bathroom for like 4 days, bro.
Bro, you wild for that. I remember that.
I'm not going in that stinky hole.
No, you were straight. Nah, you wild for that.
Bro, well, I don't know. I feel like I didn't eat a whole lot anyways when I was a kid, so I didn't have to go as often. But I remember I blew your mind, I think, later when I told you.
No, you blew my mind. Not only because
was that on the trip where you knew about it?
Yes, I knew about it, bro. Like you told me, but I don't think I believed it. And you told me the total after we're done. I was like, nah, hell no.
It was. I don't know if it was 4 days though. I don't think we were gone for that long.
Nah, it fucking was probably 3 though.
Yeah.
But bro, because I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, there's like me trying to do that. Hell no, that's insane, right? So, nah, yeah, you're insane, bro. Yeah,
I have a little extra storage compartment.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I just always been weird about going to the bathroom like in other places.
Yeah.
As a kid, and I was just like, and even as an adult now, I'm like, I mean, if I have to now, I'll go. But
you tell me you wouldn't shit on a little Popeyes real quick if you needed to?
If I have to now, yeah, for sure.
That's beautiful.
Back as a kid, I don't know what would have happened, but
paint the toilet sometimes. You hurt?
I would have to paint the walk home or something if I had to hold it in.
Nah, don't do that.
But yeah, nowadays it's a little different for sure.
Yeah, bro. Nah, that's insane, bro. But we actually do have a lot of stories that we've never really brought to the podcast just because we try to stay growth oriented. But what would you say growth oriented wise? The story we just told. What do we think we could learn from there? Maybe reflecting back on that. Well, don't piss people off.
Yeah, don't test people.
You never know how far they might go.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Think yourself now as a kid, as an adult, right? Because you're probably almost close to the age of the person.
Fuck, don't say that. Probably though,
yeah,
closer to his age back then than my old age. Yes,
the kid, yeah.
Facts.
But let's say you have I don't know, somebody else's kid in the family or something that's just coming up to you.
No.
But like, they're just like, because at that point, I mean, you got to think about it. This is like almost a teenager, like a 15-year-old. So if you think of a 15-year-old nowadays, think of like your little sister, right?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously a little younger than her.
Yeah.
But someone that tall, that age, and they keep fucking with you.
The thing is, I don't even think I was even
because we think ourselves as little kids and what we see, regardless, it's wrong, right? Because we were pretty young, but at the same time, like I don't think I'd do some shit like that, but I'd probably be like, yo, what the hell's going on with this kid, bro? Like,
nah, I'm gonna be honest. Like even to this day, it's bad, but sometimes I like fucking with people. Like it's,
yeah.
I like I'm naturally a troll. Like I like trolling and fucking with people. Like it's just fun to me.
What if this kid came and shot you in the in the calf from like 2 feet behind?
Was I playing before? Was I being just, you know what I'm saying? Was it like the same context?
Probably the same one, bro.
I was shooting and shit.
Like I said, I don't think we'd ever go as far as how he did, but what would your reaction be?
I fucking just say some profanity and call it good.
Yeah.
Like you mother, just say
you
some
want to
crazy
try to get
shit.
him back?
Dude, no, I personally, maybe in the heat in the moment, but I don't think so. Like I feel like
this kid's gonna learn, man.
Nah, fuck no. Dude, I personally, nah, I can't see myself doing nothing like that.
Yeah. I think about it, I do remember your sister also like getting like not choked out, but like you know how he'd like dig into her shoulders. I think I remember like him having me and Kathy like where the fuck is he? Like where's he at? And I remember Kathy and me like, oh shit.
Damn, bro. Do you think we like got traumatized by any experiences we had as a child? There has to be. No, you think you, for sure you're not. No, I'm not saying that one. I'm just saying other experiences where you think it might not have an effect on you, but like it might have. And it's kind of fucked up because maybe this is TMI, traumatizing. I'll say one. I don't mind.
I don't mind putting myself out there.
Nah, fuck it. So there was actually one. It wasn't like fucking like trauma. Actually, you guys be the judge.
What would you consider trauma? Like, do you live with it to this day? Or you live with it till like a certain age?
No, trauma like could be just something that stayed lingering from an experience. But if you worked through it and worked on yourself, you had
to work through to get over.
Usually, you do have to. Yeah, it doesn't just go away. Yeah, you have to kind of like it's something that happened to you. You kind of have to face it.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like reflect on it and think back, trying to find like make sense of it. But if you haven't, that's a kind of part of your brain that's kind of just closed off.
Yeah.
But there was this time, obviously I'm living with my parents. Back then, this is something I've always done, but never really kind of like grasped. Like I always fucking just game, bro. So I would game at my parents' house, play online and shit. And usually you're playing online. You have a headset, you have your microphone. You're talking shit with the boys. You already know how it go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess in this particular case, I would always wear my headphones with one of the, like, usually the left headphone off of my ear.
Yeah.
But it would be kind of close to it where I could still kind of hear a little bit, like really silent. So I could hear, stuff.
Not background
music. Yeah, I could hear like the basic, basically I could hear the stairs.
Gotcha.
And the reason I would do that is because I know sometimes my dad would like barge in. He would like tell me something, or he'd be like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, go do something productive." Basically, some shit like that.
Yeah.
But when I finally moved out and I was in my boy's house, I would find myself doing that a lot still. When I would be gaming, I would have my fucking one earphone always out. But it was the strangest thing, bro. I was literally. That's kind of when I was like living there.
Yeah.
And I was really like, "Holy fuck!" Like that's.
Yeah, it's almost like
it kind of fucked my head up a little bit where I was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. It was just kind of strange. So that's not obviously like trauma where I'm like over here depressed and some crazy shit happened to me. Like,
But because of.
Yeah, that's like that court
repetitive thing that would happen all the time.
Yeah, where I would kind of be like, yeah, not like slight sort of trauma, from getting yelled at or some shit. But yeah, that's just like a small kind of case. But I'm pretty sure I have a shit ton of those because.
Little ticks.
Nah, 100%, bro. I don't want to say crazy shit happened to me. I always had like a good childhood, always had food and shit like that. Good bed, good parents, but, parents aren't perfect. They're always going to fuck up something.
For sure. Especially on the first ones.
Oh, absolutely. So.
Yeah. Man, I'm trying to think of something, bro. I mean, it makes me kind of like, I don't know, think about like, damn, man, it's not like, I'm not saying like for myself to make me look like this, but I'm like, I think I had it pretty good, honestly, like being the last child, because I remember my brothers always kind of being, well, yeah, I don't want to say jealous, but they're like, oh man, he has it like way easy. He has this, he has that.
I know what they feel because I have a small sister.
Like so he's had it easy compared to us, but Yeah, as far as like like growing up, I don't think I have like nothing like that. I would say maybe like the bike thing for me. That was like one thing, just like for my with myself,
Yeah.
bro. I think it was maybe when I was like 9, 8, maybe around there, even like younger, 6, 7. But
Yeah.
I remember, yeah, I remember my back then that bike I had. The way to stop, you'd pedal back on the pedals, and the chain would lock up, and you would break your back tire, right?
Oh wow.
Back then, it wasn't like you would just there wasn't no handbrake, there wasn't no. Basically, you pedal back on your brakes and you hit brakes. That was your only brake. Well, if there's no chain in place, you don't got no fucking brakes.
Yeah.
And I remember pedaling down this hill, like not like a hill, but it was like a slope, pretty fast. But basically, at the end of this hill or driveway was a main street with cars going through it.
Fuck.
And I remember just pedaling super fast, just being the little kid, me going to the church parking lot to go mess around over there. And the chain falls off from going so fast. So now I'm going like quick. I got no brakes. The chain's just dragging. I'm getting closer and closer to the sidewalk. And then after the sidewalk, it's like 4 feet driveway, and then it's cars just driving by.
Fuck.
And I remember that was just like one of those things where I was just like, dude, what do you do? Like, you get hit by these cars coming. I can see the cars like,
Oh yeah.
the chances of me hitting one, right, I mean, it may have not been like perfect.
50-50, some shit like that.
But yeah, there was a chance of, regardless, I'm going to get fucked up as soon as I hit that dip. Like, I'm going to eat shit or something there. But anyways, I just took a hard right and just ate it into a pole, like a fence post, because there was fence posts. And like I went into the fence. It was like more like a brick wall, but I just like dove into it. And I remember I just hit that shit hard as fuck. And yeah, I remember I came like down, and I think I hit it with my face, or like if not my shoulder. And there was like a lady walking up towards like that area. At this point, I'm just like, my handlebars are fucking crooked, like like the llantas probably ponchada, like, and I'm over here like in shock and pain. I have like little thorns. What do they call those thorns?
Oh, the little fucking things that get like everywhere when like you're out hiking and shit. I forget what they're called, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
They have a name, but
Little
anyways, hornets?
thingies.
No, not hornets.
No, I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, there was just like on my palms and stuff, just from like falling in that area. So I'm getting all the shit off, and yeah, I just remember like. But anyways, after that, it took me a while. Like, I'd always have like the thing of the brakes. Like,
my brakes.
Yeah, my brakes. That's the fuck from the Jackass movie. Forget about that, bro. That was like such an iconic thing back then for us.
Phenomenal.
But yeah, I just remember like after that, I was traumatized, like, for my bike, just riding it in general, and then just losing brakes again. Cause I was like, bro, I think till like the last time I rode a bike, I'm always like checking the brakes too. I think my brother has a story of him with his car not checking the brakes, and he hit the dip outside hard as fuck.
Oh,
so remember the main dip on Madison?
Yeah. That nasty ass one.
He put new brakes on his car, and he didn't really need the brakes until he got all the way there, and no brakes. And
he forgot to press them, so
he just hit it. So
jeez.
Brakes, or like when I'm with cars, I'm always like checking brakes, make sure they're
you've
good.
always told me that. Yeah, I always pump that shit.
Yeah, and then like just like on bikes or motorcycles, like I'm always like, and I don't know if it has to do with that, but I'm sure it has a little bit. I'm like, you can eat shit with no brakes or crash your car with no brakes. So yeah, man, good old stories from back in the day.
Dude, I don't fucking remember that story. I felt like for some reason I thought you were gonna tell a story when you did like a fucking front flip.
That one was crazy too, but
that one didn't leave you as traumatized. Yeah, that sounds fucking insane. You say your whole fucking face hit a pole. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I wish I had pictures of like what it looked like back then. But dude, that house was so crazy too. That was right there. It was literally a mansion. Like,
oh, I think I know what area you're talking about. Like straight right there. Yeah,
because you think about those homes that are like in the Ogden area, like they're restored now. They're usually divided into like 3 apartments or 4 apartments, and this thing was like one huge home. I remember I had 3 chimneys on each floor. Like, it had grand rooms with like chimneys, and it was like had like green carpet, like shag carpet, had crazy wallpaper. The chimney was just like dark, like redwood. It was just crazy. Like, it was like an abandoned mansion, and yeah, someone bought it, remodeled it, divided it into apartments because it was so big, and that shit burned down before anybody even moved in. But yeah, that was I just remember walking through it as a kid, like being able to break in there and just kind of like seeing like a whole new world. Yeah, good times.
Damn, bro. No, well, thank you for sharing one of your traumatic events.
Yeah, traumatized by that.
Just damn, kidding. Bro.
What was the hardest you ever ate shit as a kid?
There's been a few times.
Like falling off something or... Dude, I could think actually a lot for you. Fuck.
Nah, I used to eat a lot. Well, that sounds insane. A lot of shit.
Yeah. I remember when you fell back off that wall, bro. I thought you were dead.
That shit was insane, bro.
That shit,
I ain't gonna lie. When I was walking past, you know how like your dad told us about that you told him that I was walking through your old neighborhood? I was looking at that shit, thinking about that.
It's because from the front, it was only like 4 feet, 4.5 feet.
Back is like 6.
It was like 6 from the back, not even more. But it's like one of those moments I feel like you've had that I've had in the past, where it's almost like your spirit or something like looking over you and like catching you. Because is that how you would express it? Like almost feel like you fell on a pillow.
Damn, no, hey, straight up, I'm gonna be honest with you, that shouldn't hurt.
But did it feel like almost like, did you close your eyes and it was almost like
this is how I could explain it for people that have jumped on trampolines before. I know you jumped on trampolines before, so it felt like, well, to give context, it's a fucking concrete wall. I'm sitting on it with Edgar. I basically fall the fuck back.
We're sitting on it facing
Edgar's side.
Yeah, which was only like 4-foot wall, but the back side it would drop like 6 feet.
But thankfully it was grass. It wasn't fucking rocks like on this side.
Yeah.
But it felt like I don't know if let's say you're jumping on a trampoline and you kind of fall and you just land on
your back.
Yeah, in your back, right? You just kind of fall and kind of like, land on your back. And you know how the trampoline isn't like soft, but it's kind of like firm for a second. Kind of felt like some shit like that. Like it did not hurt at all, basically. But yeah, I guess in a sense, now looking back at it, that would be kind of a moment where it could have probably gone a lot worse, where someone might have been looking out. So that's some real shit.
No, I've had those falls. I told you coming off the stairs that I closed my eyes and I'm like, what the heck? Like I didn't fall. Like I was for sure gonna fall 3 steps, but
damn.
Like I've never had that moment in a while. Maybe because I haven't put myself in an area like that for a minute. But I remember like 2 times having those moments, and I feel like I'd almost like rely on it after I figured it out the first time, or that I got saved. You would say the first time. I think I closed my eyes again when like I felt like it was gonna happen again, and nothing happened. I'm like, what the hell? It's something I haven't been able to answer to this day, but yeah, that's one of those main ones that I can think of you falling and it being pretty painful, but it wasn't for you.
Yeah. There's been
maybe you hit your head so hard that
damn. That may be it as well.
That's crazy.
Usually the most painful shit I've gone through are either like plastic burns. Or like dental pain.
Shit.
So, but I don't know if that's not really fucking yourself up though. Well, I guess the fire one is.
You ever hit your head really hard on something?
Yeah, the most recent one that I can think of was just when I went snowboarding. Just smacked my shit like hard as fuck, dude. I was like, oh my God. But I've always, we all get hurt, you know?
Yeah.
I'm really trying to think of a one where I was like, yo, but I've never thankfully broken a bone.
When was the last time you knocked the wind out of yourself?
It's been a fat minute. The only one that I could like realistically think back on where I'm like, holy shit, that one was bad was in my old house, the white one. There was basically my mom just mopped the floor. I was in the living room and just fucking around. Like it wasn't like a serious altercation, but me and my mom were just like, I don't know, I was just messing around. She was like, hey, like here, come here, come on, like, some funny playful shit. And she threw a fucking sandal at me. Well, and then I seen that shit and I started running, bro. I started bucking that shit. I'm like, hell no, I'm dodging this shit. And sure enough, that wet floor, bro, it caught. And it fucking looked like some cartoon shit where it's like, and I fucking was like smack hard as fuck, bro. Like, nah, that shit was insane. How like hard as smack.
Your mom was like, got him.
Yeah,
set up the trap.
She got me good on that one. But now I remember just being like, like just bad, like holy fuck. And then my mom was like, yo, what the fuck?
Still getting you though with the chancla?
Yeah, but again, that one was like more of a playful one. If it would have been more serious, I'm not sure what would have happened. But yeah, it's just some funny shit.
Yeah, I remember when we went sledding the last. I think that's when I told you too recently that's when I had the wind knocked out of me.
Dude, that shit sucks.
You, me, Gustavo, Gabino.
That was a long time ago. Shout out to
Roger, right?
To the boys. Yeah. Fucking Gabino was wearing shorts, bro. My boy's legs started turning purple. Imagine that. You're going fucking... I'm going to picture this shit. Think about this shit. You're going fucking sledding. You tell the boys, hey, guys, we're going to go fucking sledding. Mm-hmm. If you have a sled, bring it, obviously. I didn't know, like
bring clothes for it.
yeah, I don't know how to fucking put that in the text. But my boy was always notorious for never bringing pants. Like I've never seen him.
Yeah, he'd always wear shorts.
I've never ever seen him in pants. I guess it was just one time. It was when he graduated, but if he's gonna do it one day, that's probably the best day.
Yeah.
But before that, bro, he fucking pulled the sledding in fucking shorts. Like, think about that shit.
And that snow up there was like 2-3
We're
feet.
in the fucking mountain. We're in the peaks, bro. We're not like out here in the fucking golf course and shit. We're in the peaks.
Yeah.
Like, nah, that shit is insane now thinking about it. Like, bro, what?
Yeah, there was kids I knew too that just wore shorts year round. Never seen them in pants.
Nah, shout out.
Basketball shorts.
The commitment to that shit is nah, like that's fucking inspiring. Like, that's fucking hard. Like, you committed. Like, that's your shit.
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah, I remember that trip going down, and yeah, I remember there was just a big ditch, bro. It was pretty much just my body, just like, well, not my body, but like
you just free fell for a second.
The inertia we were going down super fast, and then the inertia of just like going up again. It's like, ugh, like basically just like, because I think I hit at one point, obviously.
Yeah, that's when it happened.
But yeah, basically because there was that big ditch right there, and yeah, it was one of those where I was just like out of my breath for a second, like, get the old teary eyes and stuff. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And
you definitely do tear
that was probably the last time.
Nah, brother. Yeah, losing. What do you call that? Knocking the air out of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It's never fun.
It usually has to do with some kind of fall or eating shit pretty good.
Yeah, or getting punched or some shit like that.
That too, yeah.
Kicked in the stomach.
Oh.
Damn. Nah. Yeah.
I remember being hit by something kind of more recently.
Damn, who hit you, bro?
It wasn't even like getting hit, but I feel like it was just like something random. Like I just like, I don't know what it was. I think it was somebody tossed me something, but like it almost knocked the wind out of me because it just hit me in the gut in the right, like wrong area.
Damn.
I was like, oh. But it's kind of crazy, like when we're like least expecting something, like we're just.
Yeah, I just cut you out. Yeah, by surprise.
Yeah.
Nah, recently, now you mentioned that, what happened to me, which was the worst ever, is how they say you hit your funny bone back your elbow? Bro, tell me why recently it was like the worst I've ever experienced. Like I fucking like yelled, basically.
Thought you broke your shit.
Nah, I just like instinctually I just fucking yelled. So it was this water bottle that you see here. It's just a 32-ounce metal water bottle. It was full. I had it hanging on the side of my backpack. Like, on my right side. So I'm over here fucking walking, getting to the building, going downstairs and shit. This fucking water bottle is heavy as shit. It's metal. It's like flinging. It's going, up and down, left, right, all that shit. Hits me right in the perfect area at like a speed and like a weight that was like perfect, bro. Dude, my whole shit like shot up and it was numb for like a minute or two.
God damn.
And I was like,
pressure point.
Bro, I was going to work.
Yeah.
Like I was walking at work. Thankfully, I was still outside, but I was like, fuck, straight up.
Should have called in, man.
Called in sick for that. Nah, but after that, no, that shit actually did linger for a little.
I bet
10 minutes, but I was like, yo, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, you hit the wrong shit at the wrong time.
Yeah, bro.
Mess up that nerve, man.
That's insane. But I was about to say that's not insane. It's just a bundle of nerves right here.
Yeah.
But that's all it is.
You hit the wrong one at the right angle, and
yeah, it shit fucked me my whole head. But nah, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some trauma, there's some pain, on our behalf that you might have not known of. But
yeah,
man.
Is there anything recently that
I'm traumatized by? No.
Yeah. Is there anything you're dealing with right now?
A lot of shit, low key.
Spot right here.
A lot of shit, bro.
No, when was the last time you actually hurt yourself pretty good? Like you had to like you were concerned about your
oh shit.
I don't know, your injury.
Have
you had anything recently?
I feel like
I've had my knee. I thought I for sure like did my what's the common shit that you fuck up your knees?
I low key want to guess meniscus, but I'm not even sure if that's even correctly remote.
No, but that is one of them. I think the other one is.
Oh really?
Yeah, meniscus is a common like knee injury.
Okay, I'm glad I don't sound dumb.
I can't even think of the name of the one I'm thinking about, but
yeah, low key I straight up just guessed.
But basically, you get it from twisting. Because your knee usually only goes like one way, right?
Yeah.
It has some flex to a little bit.
It's barely, you know.
But not like how it's.
Yeah. Oh, no.
So whatever that injury is, which I feel like meniscus can also be done from that too. But yeah, I basically was running. I slipped on the carpet and I just like landed on my knee, but at the same time I tried to like catch myself, so my leg was twisted as I came down on my knee, so it just like bent super weird.
No weird, wait.
I'm sure I stretched whatever tendon that was like way over and tore it a little bit. That's why I was like, felt the pain. Anytime you feel pain, it's because you're tearing something apart, literally. Kind of like when you work out, you're tearing your biceps, your chest, muscles, the fibers up a little bit, so you're getting that the healing process, right? Or that's kind of what's making you sore. But yeah, that's kind of what it was. And I was for sure, I was like, damn, bro, I'm about to get some knee surgery for this shit. Because it was like some kind of like, it started like as minor kept getting worse and worse and worse. Kind of like when you, but yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of injuries that you get that they start off with like no pain, but they lead on to a lot of pain if you don't like keep up with like painkillers, or not even painkillers, but like, what would it be, like ibuprofen and shit like that? Like this
like inflammation. Okay.
Yeah. But that's how it kind of felt. Yeah, it kept getting worse and worse. And I think to one point I was limping on it completely. Like I couldn't like put pressure on it. But then I think that whole day I took the day off. And the next day, yeah, I was still pain, but I think after the third it kind of started going away. But that was like the biggest scare I had more recently. It was like earlier this year. Or if not, yeah, it was earlier this year for sure. But yeah, that's probably the only one I can think of.
Yeah, recently. Bro. Shit. Yeah, well, nothing that bad. But I guess even now I'm like
slip disc.
Nah, basically my left ankle is just a little. I don't know. It just feels a little messed up. So you know how you can stretch your quad when you're standing up. So you usually stand up, you grab your leg, and you basically bend your leg back.
Yeah.
And you're kind of basically just flexing or stretching your quad. Like basically when I do that motion, this ankle just. Yeah, basically hurts. So, yeah, man, I'm starting to feel the age. I'm a little concerned because when you're snowboarding, you use your ankle a lot. But I'm hoping that by then I'm good to go. I've been a little bit more cautious with it. Plus, I don't really use it like that too often, so I'm not sure why. What's going on?
A game of soccer and you're probably fucked.
Yeah. Ironically, I did get invited to join like an indoor thing.
Hey, join, bro.
The only way I joined, bro. I need you to join, bro. Throwback type shit.
Throwback indoor soccer. Is it just like family friend kind of fun thing?
Yeah, some like shit. Like as long as you're, if I'm not mistaken,
I will
as
never
long as
play
you're
soccer, and like if it's
on
like
Sunday. Yeah, I was about to say don't play it on Sunday.
No,
Sunday
if it's like some tournament shit or like.
No, I get what you mean.
If it's just like a one game here and there with like coworkers or like something stupid like that, yeah. I'm down for that. But I just hate.
Like would you be down to commit? I don't. That's the thing. I'm not sure how busy you are. Like one day a week, like around like 9 or 10 p.m. Go play a little game.
It would depend, bro. I don't know. I just hate how soccer is like the people that play soccer. That just the sport in general. I love watching it and it's cool, right?
Yeah.
But the fucking ego these people fucking have.
Yeah, sports is just competitive, bro.
I'm just like, bro, like it's not even that fucking serious.
It's not.
But whatever. That's just it is, right? It's a sport, and that's what gets the sport like the name of like. Yeah. It's always known for that, and fucking red flags, yellow flags, and anyways, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like I wouldn't anymore, just because like I don't think I can. I don't think I could deal with people like that. Maybe that's something I need to work on myself. But people like that just irritate me. Like that. I don't know that.
Bro, hey, bro, but me and you as a combo, bro. You telling me we can't face adversity together, bro?
Dude, I remember specifically last time we played, there was times like I was getting on some people's nerves, bro, because they couldn't catch me. Not catch me, but like I would like.
Yeah, you would like juke them out.
Yeah, even if I would let them get the ball, but I'd make them look stupid, like they hit the wall or some shit.
Yeah, I'd be like, you juked them out,
and they would like slam into the wall and like hurt themselves. They had the ball, but they were more pissed that instead of them hitting me, they fucking hit the wall, and like they would come after me and like just be trying to like hit me the whole game. And I'm like, bro, I've dealt with that like a few times last game, and I'm like, and I'm a person, like I said, I like to get under people's skin because I'm like, it's not that fucking serious, and they're taking it like way beyond the serious point. So yeah, I don't know. I think maybe it's just something I gotta deal with and be like, all right, these people are just gonna have that bigger ego, and just gotta keep running away from them, I guess, all game.
Just me and you on the field. Don't even worry about that, bro.
Yeah. Remember that big ass dude that fell on top of me?
Fuck.
There was some guy that was huge, bro.
Yeah, I do remember a big guy. That guy
bigger
did
than
fall
you.
On you. No,
and sure. It was one of those same things too, where it's just like he was after me after I did some shit to him the first first game or something like that. It's like, bro, all the time I played soccer, I've always been small, and I've always like have people like just trying to get at me the whole time, and I'm just, it would get to a point where I was just like, dude, if I get the ball, like, basically I have a hit on me basically right now. But yeah, good old soccer. You thinking about doing it or what? Is it a work thing or what?
Nah, it'd be just like some dude from the gym be telling me.
Oh, so big old buff guys.
Nah, not even like that. Just, just younger. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Just something. I never was like considering it, but I was just, I don't know. I just remember right now. I was like, shit, let me just bring it up. See where you're at with shit like that.
Low key, that kind of thing. I kind of put it into my girlfriend, and I kind of feel bad because I feel like it might have played a little bit of a role of like why she doesn't play it so much anymore. But I feel like I'd always like be thinking like more of an adult. I'm like, dude, this is kind of crazy because if I was, I mean, luckily she's worked at a job where if she was to get hurt, like I'm sure they'd give her like some leave time, or she has like some, they wouldn't just be like, oh, you're fired. But for me, if I get hurt, that's like, soccer is like one of those, like you're for sure asking for like some kind of ankle injury or knee injury. Because like you get, isn't like one of the sports that you can get injured the most?
Fuck, I don't know.
You would think it'd be football.
I was about to say it has to be football, bro. They got fucking CTE, bro. They going brain dead and shit. Like, there's no way.
Yeah. Well, soccer is too if you're actually hitting it with your head, but you don't do much that in indoor. At least I never even hit the ball with my head. Fuck that. I think you did one. You did a.
Not probably just to be funny, bro.
But you made it in. I remember you did like a crazy.
No, there's no way I did that shit. Hell no.
I swear you made one in with your head, but it was like a funny one too. It wasn't just like how you imagine it.
No.
It was like a dolphin.
I would play what they call like an orthodox, just like not normal. Like I was really powerful with kicking the leg, tip. Well, not the fucking tip. That's like, I guess I could if I needed to, but what the fuck side of this, the outer side of the leg?
Oh yes.
Because usually you want to kick like inner, but like I could. It looks like you can't really catch that. Like if you're like if I'm running, I could just like, you know what I'm saying, and fucking would go like nasty. But that was like my only strength. Everything else was fucking ass, and I got benched in 9th grade. So I'm not even trying to gas myself up right now.
Yeah. Hey, you made the team though.
No, because there's no fucking cuts, bro. Yes, I'm saying that's like.
Oh, there was no cuts.
Fuck no.
Oh man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Well.
But yeah, man.
If you do it, man, I'll come support you. Just let me know what days.
No, I need you to be there. I need you to.
Let's start getting your ass beat. Then I'll have to jump in and
Nah, I need you in there, bro.
Not too long ago too. I think there was like some fucking fight at the indoor.
Nice. That's when two egos meet, though.
Dude, it's so crazy to me. Like, I don't know. It always bugged me, honestly, watching my girlfriend like play. Not like I hated being there, but I hated like one, I hated like sitting with the people that are against the team. They're like talking shit, like oh yeah, like that team sucks, or like yeah, that's right, that girl, like I don't know, she hit her that way this last time, or you just hear them just bickering. That's already annoying itself. But like, where's it going with this? Watching soccer.
Yeah, you just didn't like watching like the shit that goes on in like the indoor.
Oh yeah. Because I mean, it's just
it's not your vibe no more.
Yeah, not no more. But even like the parents, bro. It was like parents of like, it was just a girls' team. Some were older ladies, some were younger, but like some of the parents would get into it. I'm just like,
no, that's insane.
That's your 16-year-old daughter, and
no, that's weird.
Over here arguing about.
Yeah, I don't know. That's some other shit.
Yeah.
Well, we reached about the time that we usually end the podcast, brother. No. Yeah, so usually this is where I gotta ask. Yeah. Anything else we gotta leave the people with?
When's this pod coming out? Oh, we already talked about that one week before.
Well, no, this is coming out on Monday, so
we got 2 weeks, right? Till Christmas, because
we still got like.
You messed me up because you told me about the 21st. Yeah, but that's when you're.
Yeah, that's my day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
No, I think we'll do some more.
Okay. Dope.
Some more Christmas stuff next year. Not next year.
Next pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would be perfect. So that has to be next one. Yeah, this is the pre sort of thing. So shout out, get in a good mood, get out there, go kill it, and let's get this shit. You heard?
Yes, sir.
Out. Peace out.
Peace.